Welcome back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, and today's contender is in Standard. And, well, you know, I have seen a lot of Titan Industry, and this dude is a house. It is a house. 7/7 for 7 with Reach and Trample. Enters the battlefield, choose 2. Destroy target artifact enchantment, target player gains 5 life, create a 4/4 Rhino Warrior creature token, pictured here, or put a shield creator on a creature you control. It's funny, when this was first spoiled, I thought it was like the Titan, where it was whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, and I was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Upon close actual reading of the card, clearly I was overpowering it just a pinch. However, what is better than one Titan of Industry? How about copies of Titan of Industry? I know it's out there. Will it happen? Who knows? But let's try to make it happen, and that's the name of the game. So we are playing Temur Titan. The rest of the deck is pretty much facilitated around staying alive long enough for this to happen. We have a lot of familiar faces here. Fading Hope, Flamebust Bolt, and Spikefield Hazard to try to hold on to those early drops. Dragon's Fire, of course, because we have both Galazeth Prismari and Goldspan Dragon. So Dragon's Fire can take down the normal things at 3. However, we do have a little bit of ability to reach to 4. Mostly is 3 damage. Thundering Rebuke as a 1-of, just as, you know, we try to keep things instant speed here, but 2 mana, 4 damage. Can't go wrong. Expressive Iteration, not much to go over here. Fabulous, fabulous card. Alone, Reckoner Bankbuster, just as a source of card advantage. Kind of makes you miss Maze Mind Tomb, but And then outside of that, that's pretty much, we got Battle of Frost and Fire and Burn Down the House as the upper end board wipe spells. We got to keep a lot of our stuff cheap because, of course, between Thalia and PVDD, sorry. Between those two cards, spells tend to cast a lot here. So this is what we're looking at. This is the name of the game. Nothing too crazy here. However, it does look fun. We'll see if we can live long enough to make a Titan of Industry, or if our house gets straight up burned down. Well, not too much to say beyond that. It's going to be interesting. I'm really curious about if I want the second Prismari or the 4th Goldspan Dragon. I feel like I'd rather have the 4th Goldspan Dragon. Maybe I should just make that change right here, right now. I'm trying to think of the benefits of one versus the other, aside from just a cheap. I mean, a 3/4 flyer for 4 is pretty good. It's pretty good. The fact that it makes all of our tokens able to do instants and sorceries. All of our treasures able to do instants or sorceries without having to sacrifice them is also pretty hot. It's a tough one, isn't it? I think I'll keep it at 4 and 1, if only because Goldspan Dragon is so good. So good. Anyone who was watching the championships last weekend knows that even though we all have our fun, he's still the king of the format in the background. So before we delve in, if you like what I do, please feel free to like and subscribe. Comments below if you have a list you want me to see. I'm definitely branching out. I love playing in Standard, and I'm dabbling in Explorer. We're going to look at that one, but I do love Historic as well. Today's second list probably will be Historic, just because I love that format. However, I am opening up to Explorer, and I understand they're a lot closer than you realize, but we'll see. We'll see where we go from there. I also love Limited, so if you have a list you want to see in action, and I got the cards for it, hey, I'll be happy to be your guinea pig. But that being said, let's get one more of those little beauties up there. Oh, he's adorable. Let's get to the game. And as always, if you want to see how badly we get beaten, or if it's a day where we're shining, we will be going over the Untapped.gg statistics at the end. You never know. Could be a good day. So let's see what we got. All right, we got stuff to do. We got time to do it. Let's go ahead and give it a keep. On the draw, though, so I'm probably going to just lead with this Jwari Disruption. I always forget about that door. A swamp. A duress. Buckle up, folks. Could be a bit. Yes, that's a Dragon's Fire. Yes, that's an Expressive Iteration. Why? Why would you do that to me? Am I gonna be after this Jwari Disruption now that he's aware of its existence? We'll hold off. I usually like to play the Disruption, especially on the draw once they get to that point, but the knowledge of it being there might be more valuable. It all depends on what we draw next. The original plan was to lead with Jwari Disruption, then Pathway, so that I could set up Expressive Iteration, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue to move right along. If we don't draw another land, the Jwari Disruption will definitely come down next. Go for it, mate. Cool. We got to curve into this. Oh, look at that. So we got to curve into this. Oh, we still need the Disruption. We don't have double blue. Curve into the Memory Deluge. So yeah, Jwari Disruption down and pass. Moving right along. Seems good to me, mate. Yes, that's a Jwari Ruins. Let's hope this Deluge gets us some goods. Next is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Oh, you fiends. Why you gotta hate on free spells? Dragon's Fire. Yeah, no. No reason to do anything else. Just gonna wait, see what the opponent's up to, and then aim for this Memory Deluge. He's probably gonna start throwing stuff into it at this point, so we really have to decide whether or not it's worth it to open the negate, go with the Deluge, extract the truth. Choose a creature, enchantment, or planeswalker card. Am I reading that correctly? Creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Go for it. Creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Sorry, homie. I ain't got no love for you here, mate. Yep. Now, we do have to make sure we kill this little dude here, but we're definitely going to go with the Deluge first. That's a mountain. Sure. Boop. End of turn. Memory Deluge. Expressive Iteration. Spikefield Hazard seems good. Probably just take the 1/2 there. I like the Fable and the Mirror Breaker, but I feel like we're going to use these cards. Okay. So we're looking for an untapped land. Let's see what we got. Okay, I guess we'll go hand. Back. Play. Green, green, green. Take a blue here. Ooh, that's brutal. Beep! That just stops us from having to worry about Reckoner Bankbuster. So now he can't, to our knowledge, he can't actually do his thing. If he just fires off the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, we are going to Dragon's Fire it. Oh, wait, no, we're not. I don't have any red mana open. Do-do-do-do-do. Ignore me! That was the entire point, was I didn't have the red mana for it. Yeah. Got me. Cool. Okay, well, let's just go Rockfall Vale and moving right along. Next turn we could go with the burn down the house, but now that Dragon's Fire and the gate's on the table, I'll just hold off for Titan of Industry. It'll probably die. We'll probably go with the... we could destroy the Reckoner Bankbuster. Am I saying that right? I always say the wrong word. Reckoner Bankbuster, or we could just hold out. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to let him attack. We don't care about our graveyard now. If he activates the Reckoner Bankbuster with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, we'll just kill the High Tyrant response, take 4, and then boom, Titan of Industry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way, this is going to die. I don't really care about the... Yes, I don't care about the Hive. Hit whatever you want. That's a good one. Boop. Adios, Mr. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Cool. Anything else? That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have this odd feeling that this is going to be us making our move and him making his move. So what do we want to do? Probably go 4/4 and shield counter. Yeah. There we have it. Threat on the board. Now my opponent has... I'm sure he has all sorts of stuff. Yeah, there goes the shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't have enough to Meathook Massacre away everything. 5, 6. Still not enough, mate. Now I regret putting that Fable on the bottom, but we got the Memory Deluge. We got stuff to do. Oh, he dead. He dead and gone. Use all the cards, baby. All the cards. That's why I prefer to play aggro. This can just be such a slog. Just use them all, baby. Use all your removal spells. If he does just pour removal spells out, we'll probably just, I don't know, burn down the house and attack. And then just hold up negate for the rest of the game. Hold up Memory Deluge. I don't know. It's tough to say. What's he thinking? Activate Den of the Bugbear, then activate Bankbuster and attack. I bet you he's got another Voltaic Surge in his hand. He's trying to figure out if he can kill it. Or he's just got a Hagra Mauling. Why'd that take so long? Okay, cool. Anything else, sir? Nope. Fading Hope. Alright. Do we want to just burn down the house and start attacking for 3? Just keep doing it? Probably not. We'll just wait. We got Memory Deluge. We're not really in a hurry here. At this rate, who knows what will happen. Opponent will sit on his hands until he finds another duress. Gotta be careful here, though. Well, we'll probably start with the Memory Deluge and try to find something like a, Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's start with the Memory Deluge, see what we see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 mana available to us. Let's take Mr. Prismari, and do we want the Flame Blessed Bolt? Yeah, it does kill the... Let's just go ahead and do this now. Well, I see what my next card is. I don't think Fading Hope's going to give us too much love beyond that. Hey, I'll take it. Cool. Yeah. Do I want to just kill it? Nah. Make sure that there is plenty of blue mana left as well. We only need 1. Okay. How do you feel about this, sir? Let's move to combat. Just start getting in there. Let's try to win this race. This would be a good way for him to get the negate out of my hand. Infernal Grasp. Get some more treasure out of this deal. Then we got Prismari on the back burner. It's all for me, sir. Burning down the house. Burning down the house. Yeah, if he just taps out for like a, I don't know, Meat Hook Massacre or something crazy like that, then, oh well, that's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. You do it. Do. We can pretty much wipe his board here if he goes this play. Oh. Okay. I'm doing it this way because obviously I want to avoid the Reckoner Bankbuster attacking, because I'd rather take 2 than 4. We'll see what he's got now. Interesting. Let's make the land. Let's get in there, see what he's got. And then we'll just play the Prismari second main, make some more treasures. Yep. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to hold up the Deluge. Because if he does eventually find his Meat Hook Massacre, which you know he's got, then I'd rather minimize the amount. We will win this race. If he does go Reckoner Bankbuster, then Thundering Rebuke. Let's resolve that. Now let's Deluge. See if we can find an answer to this. We did not, unfortunately. Okay. He did. Yep. Yep. Sure. Alright, let's start with an Expressive Iteration. Let's get the most knowledge we can before we make any decisions here. Opponent's got something maintaining. Let's go hand, library. Okay. Yeah, I like it. And library, get that Goldspan Dragon out there. Is it just time to burn down the house? I kind of feel like it is. Boom, boom, boom. He did. Oh, he did in, like, the best possible way. All the treasures. One more. For good measure. Yep. Let's go Pathway on green. And let's get in there. Shall we Fable the Mirror Breaker? He's got one card left in his hand. Sure. Alright, here we are. That's all for me, sir. Got the 2/2 to hold on the fort, the 1/1 to keep pressure. He's got the Reckoner Bankbuster. And if he wipes my board, sure. What does that get back? Valky, God of Lies? No! Not my Gallows, but Party! It does give him the ability to activate the Bankbuster. Nice. Gonna play it. We're gonna go with something else. Going with something else. Sure. Alright, so what are we discarding here? Let's see what we draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Do I want to discard any of these cards? I don't think this Dragon's Fire is going to be doing much. The land's probably not going to be doing much either, so. Alright, well, let's go Expressive Iteration. See if we can find another Dragon. Ooh, we did not. Is that going to do anything? Okay. I mean, it was essentially over, but yeah, nah. He saw the writing on the wall. Alright, on the play, stuff to do. This seems reasonable. We'll just lead on old Cragcrown Pathway, hold up Spikefield Hazard in case you don't really see a lot of 1-drops anymore. But this will be... Or if you do see 1-drops, they're, you know, 1/2s. Boop. No. Yeah, we're just gonna go... That was my mistake. You should always hit that pass turn ASAP to try to minimize... Alright, so let's go... Ooh, Expressive Iteration. Do I like that more as a turn 2... Or, excuse me... than committing to... Yeah, I do. I'd rather commit to the Expressive Iteration turn 3 than the Reckoner Bankbuster, but we'll see. Could be bad. Well, let's start with Expressive Iteration. See what we find here, shall we? Fading Hope probably isn't the worst. This will allow us to play a land this turn. Or we can go Fable the Mirror Breaker in hand, land at the bottom, Fading Hope, and then just Fading Hope it right now. Yeah, it's not the worst. Forces him to recommit and all that good stuff. We've already got a land. We've got 2 more lands. I think I like that plan. It's red, red, green. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. Get a free scry out of the deal. We'll try it. Means we'll have to go Spikefield Hazard tapped into Fable the Mirror Breaker, as I imagine he's not going to last long. See if my opponent's got his third land drop. He does, but nothing else. Something's holding priority though, so let's just do that plan. It does kind of stink, because we are a long ways away from triple green. But Goldspan Dragon and hopefully this Gabo will do some damage or do some work on that. Meathook Masker X0 seems reasonable. I'm not going to block this Tenacious Underdog, although he is leaving a red open, which does make me think he's got something like a Strangle. I was going to say Strangle or Play with Fire. Got him. In that case, we're just going to go ahead and straight go Goldspan Dragon attack. Do I want to discard anything? I'm probably not going to need you. Don't really want to discard any green sources, so that's going to be it. Sorry, homie. Let's just get in there. And then, depending on how this next turn goes, if he doesn't kill the dragon, we'll go Titan of Industry. If he does kill the dragon, then we'll wait a turn and probably Battle of Frost and Fire. But the problem with that is we're going to lose the Fable the Mirror Breaker. But hey, at least we get treasure out of the deal. Actually, we're just going to do that. Titan of Industry. Of course, if he kills it, we get the treasure. Derp. And now we have Fable the Mirror Breaker just in case. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh, I get to keep a treasure? Must be my birthday. We're going to go ahead and... want the one... and do I want to destroy the Meathook Masker now while I have the chance? Or do I want the shield counter? We'll go shield counter. We'll put it on the reflection. Nah, put it on the Titan. I would put it on the reflection token, but if he has a Meathook Masker, then it's just a waste of a shield counter. At least this way the Titan of Industry stays around. And that's all it takes, folks. Jund Midrange. Oh, sure. This seems reasonable. Got the Titan. We can hold up turn 2 Disruption, turn 3 Expressive Iteration, see if we can find some fun things to be done. Rockfall Vale. Ooh. Nemesis. No, I'm just kidding. I love this deck. Have the 2-drop. Beautiful. Hopefully he has a threatless hand. If he doesn't, oof. Well, we'll see. Man, I want both, but we'll take the Fable the Mirror Breaker. Gotta be able to play the cards, right? What do we got? Green, green, green. Play it on red. Alright, well, we got a chance to stretch. So you got Movindo, another Virtuoso. That's not good. Let's go Fable the Mirror Breaker. Spell Pierce would counter it regardless. Yeah, that's fine. Then let's go. Let's see, green, green. We need another green. We'll pass. It would have been a pretty killer time to have a. Oh, okay. We're probably dead. Actually, I was looking at a list just like this. It's like Virtuoso and Security Bypass. Yeah, we are probably dead unless I find something very quickly. Because this dude's going to get big, and he's going to connive each time he deals combat damage thanks to Security Bypass. So he's going to be double, triple, quintupling, conniving, but he's going through land, so at least he's sparing us a little bit of damage. Awfully sporting of you, chap. Yep. That is really tempting to just do right now before we die. Let's see. I think, because otherwise the alternative is to just Goldspan, but we could just die here is the thing. So he's got, all right, so he's got at least one connive, 2 connives. So that's 1, 2, 3, which is at least 10. You can't give protection from land, so you know what? I think we are just gonna wait. Yes, we are. We are. Sorry, Mr. Dragon. I can't do you just yet. I need him to hopefully overcommit. I don't know, though. If he has like a slip out the back or something, this plan is terrible. Yep. Maybe I should have just committed to it then and there, but we'll see. Come on, removal spell. Now he doesn't have the unblockability either, so... I mean, we could still die very quickly. Nope. He's got the... Well, that's just it. Did you notice? There was no protection to be held. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So next turn, Titan of Industry comes down. Or we wait one more turn. We just go Goldspan. Nah, we'll just Titan of Industry. Because if he does have a security bypass, we can destroy it. He doesn't, though. Alright. What do we need here? To kill our opponent. He's at 20. Next turn, I'm going to be able to... So what's this turn going to be? Just Goldspan Dragon attack or Titan of Industry? Titan of Industry. See how he feels about this one. Oh! Oh no! Oh! 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 We got owned! Well, in that case, let's hope that our cantrips off of Goldspan Dragon are good, or we are in trouble. Oh no! I did not see the Jwari Disruption coming, but that's the point. Wow. Yeah, we need a burning down the house like now, and I don't think we have enough mana to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, we don't. We can't even block its crap. Oh, we need to draw a Fading Hope or something ASAP, or we are screwed. Man, Jwari Disruption. Should have trusted the instincts, gone with the Goldspan Dragon. But, come on. Pick me a winner. Or a bunch of lands. That works too. Oh, God. Got blown out. Oh, Jwari Disruption. Well done, opponent. Well done. Okay. We'll try it. I don't like it. Now we're gonna leave with that. Obviously, Flameless Bolt. That's what we're gonna hold up. What is that? Saw it coming, perhaps? Seems reasonable. I'm going to do the exact same thing. It's either saw it coming or behold the multiverse, I imagine. Oh, well, actually, this could just be mill, and that could be, oh, whatchamajigger. You know, whatchamajigger. Wait, well, if that's the case, that ain't going to do anything for us. I will also expressively iterate. Yep. Let's go with... Am I gonna need this red? Why not? I need to discard a card. I'm going to discard the one card that I was like, oh yeah, I'll need red for that. Watch he plays something. Oh, well. Flame Blast Bowling or do anything against that. Okay, so we either have a... Well, that's very fortunate. Let's expressively iterate again. Oh, I wonder. Galvanic Iteration makes me think that this is just... We're not going to need the Battle of Frost and Fire. We might not need Titan of Industries, though, so that could be the thing as well. Wow, well, I was wrong is a good way to put it. Jeez. I was way off. I didn't realize that these decks played Expressive Iteration. Oh, this must be... Is this the Jeskai list? Yes, it is. He's going for it. And here I was prepping for some kind of crazy... I don't know. Some kind of crazy... Dang it. Well, would have been a good time for a Battle of Frost and Fire, but unfortunately, I am a silly Billy. We'll see what happens here. I was thinking Arcane Bombardment. I was thinking... Yeah, I was thinking either Arcane Bombardment or Mill, so I was way off. This Alchemist Gambit, that's an interesting one. Makes me think that this is the Storm list, but I think we'd see... Well, we'll see what he's got. Show me what you got. Okay. Unleash Fury? That'd be sick. That win the game? Nope. Just... Oh, is he going for the win? Is this the... Oh, this might be the Jeskai list. Is he just going for the show of confidence? Could be. That'd be sweet. So we're at what? 1, 2, 3... Nothing. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun. Thanks for... Yep, that's exactly what this is. Well, let's see what opponents got. All we've got is a Titan of Industry. I don't know if that's good enough for anything. Okie dokie, artichoke. Maybe now he can win. Lear. Okay. Well, now I feel silly. To be fair, I would have killed the Goldspan Dragon. I have a feeling this one's over. You guys think this one's over? Let's make sure he's got it. Luckily, spells can't be countered, but, you know, what does that matter? Yes. Yes. Very good. The end that turns end step, you lose the game. Not today, sir. Not today. Okay. I will ready the GG. Oh, there it is. How many did it get? I feel as though a GG is in order. Seems reasonable, right? Okay, so discarding the Battle of Frost and Fire was definitely the punt of the game. Oh, maybe not. There you go. He's like, I know I can do it. Alright. That's the way she goes. On the play with this E. Seems reasonable, I suppose. No blue mana. Red mana. Okay. Why not? Have to lead on Jwari Disruption, but we have a curve. We have stuff to stay alive. We got stuff to get into. Cool. Let's go with the Bankbuster. Interesting. Boros. Boros Blitz! It's Luminarch Aspirant. Yeah, we'll pass. We'll just plan on drawing a card. I was going to go Fable the Mirror Breaker, but this kind of changes things a bit. I'm hoping we only have to use one removal spell. That way I can draw a card. Okay. I wanted an untapped land, but I guess I'll settle for that. I mean that. Cool. Now we can crew the Bankbuster, or we can block the Cavalier. Yeah, he don't get bigger unless night and day change and stuff. Got it. So we got the Fading Hope on standby just in case, but we'll see what he's got. Sure. Well, it just cost him all his tempo here. It's not that big of a deal because it's a haster, but at the same time... Okay. Goldspan Dragon. That guy's pretty good, I hear. See what opponent thinks about him. Two Fable the Mirror Breakers just kind of hanging out here. Good game, my man. Good game. Boy, just up and down and up and down. Burning down the house. Burning down the house. Ooh. Sure. Yeah, let's go and lead on the Cascade. Show off for Temur, I suppose. Does stink that we don't have the, well, we've got the... I might need to negate turn 2. It's like I could just lead on the mountain and hold up Flame Blessed Bolt, but there's always the option that we might need to negate turn 2. Yeah, nope, maybe not. No Expressive Iteration. That'll be a turn 3 play. Cool. What do you got for me? Interesting. I wonder what that is. Let's expressively iterate. Guess we'll take Prismari. We'll put this guy on the bottom, and then we'll just play the pathway. Keep open the Flame Blessed Bolt. It's a shame I couldn't play that on green. Sure. Interesting. Expressively iterate again, or hold up. Let's hold up. I'm gonna hold up Memory Deluge, try to find something. But then next turn we can... Yeah, we'll take one here. Next turn, if we don't find something cool to do, then we can Prismari holding up Negate. Or Flame Blessed Bolt. This is just a Starnheim Unleashed X1. Do I care? Probably do, right? Probably worth negating. Let's go for the Deluge. Guess we'll take the non-land. Thundering Rebuke, eh? I think we'll just stick with that plan. Obviously, it will suck if, with the trigger on the stack, they do something, but he's obviously got something holding priority. And yeah, that's all for me. Just hold up negate. Just slowly build towards this Titan, see if he finishes the game. Skyclave Apparition. Okay. He dead. I'm gonna make sure not to do that. Hey, I got a 4/4 out of the deal. Uh-oh. He says, I got plays. Oh, very good. Got me. Let's see. Not enough for Titan, so let's start with the Expressive Iteration. One, two, three, four, five. I can play him and then just hold up negate slash whatever. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because we'll get the treasure, of course. Yes, 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 yes. So now we can hold up negate, we can hold up Fading Hope, we can do whatever. We'll see what opponent's got here. Not too concerned. We'll probably go with deal 4. Or not deal 4. Make a 4/4, destroy the wedding. Wedding festivity. I always think wedding announcement. The festivity is the backside. Cool. Now, if he has another one of those, are we going to regret not being able to? Nah, we'll be fine. He could just pitch a lot of cards here. Nah, he ain't going for it. Can we leave open a blue? Yes, we can. Let's do it. So we are going to make a 4/4 and destroy the wedding announcement. It might be better to put a shield counter. We have another one, so let's go warrior, shield. And now we have Fading Hope, just in case he has something. If he goes for a Doomscar, I'll probably just Fading Hope the Titan of Industry. We'll see what happens, though. Alright. There's another Doomscar, I'm guessing. Actually, if that's all he has, something else he has, it's got to be a Fated Absence. Sure, we'll keep the Fable the Mirror Breaker. I'm going to try to kill him. This might not work, and if it doesn't work, let's see what happens. I'm not going to commit anything else to the board, we're just going to wait here. He's got to have something. Fateful Absence, March of Otherworldly Light, targeting the token. March of Otherworldly Light. X equals 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're not going to commit anything else here, so we're just going to go with this plan. Okay, take the hasters because we're about to knock our opponent to 1. He gets his March of Worldly Light, and we pow pow. If he draws the land and plays the doom, oh no, he doesn't need to draw the land because he foretold it. Dude, got me. Anything else? Nope. Then I guess we'll just burn down the house. There's your good game, my man, and there's your invitation to the wedding. Well done. Well done. Opponent goes first. Okay. Expressive Iteration makes this hand. Oh no! Oh no! Why did I keep a hand without... No! Alright. Well. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. If he plays a Thalia, this hand is just bonk. Oh no. Not White Weenie. The one hand I get where there's nothing to do is, of course, against White Weenie. Of course. Alright, just gotta hold out this Expressive Iteration, find something, and we can make up the lost tempo, because otherwise we are in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. These two little bad boys will just clean our clocks. That ain't gonna do it. But it's far from the worst. Let's see what he's got. Oh, we got Dragon's Fire to stop something next turn. Most likely the Luminarch Aspirant, but it all depends on what he's got here. Alright, well, I guess that's a relief. Yep. Ow. Ow. We are a long ways from Titan of Industry. Usher the Fallen, sure. Whew, well, that's a relief. Well, then we're going to go Jwari Disruption. We're going to pass. There is a stop there, correct? I guess technically we don't need it. Okay, he's got nothing. Actually, it gives us something to do next turn. So now we're going to be down to 5. Yep, he's going for the boot. Now I'm essentially dead. If he's got anything here. No, yes I am. Go with the Goldspan Dragon. Attack. Nothing happens. Go with the Goldspan Dragon. Block. What do we need here? Can we find any way to deal with multiple creatures outside of what we just did? We got the Spikefield Hazard, but that's not going to do anything here. We could go Goldspan Dragon on block, but I imagine my opponent's got one of the many ways to get rid of it. We have to go Goldspan Dragon. I hate to say it. Oh, don't look. Oh, sorry. No attacks. And then don't look. Just too slow. Just being a play of the draw. Of course he's got it, because they always got it. Cool. Well, that's how it goes. All right, and we are back with the statistics on the deck. Looks like overall we went 4 and 3. Man, that White Weenie, it's just... Dang, being the player of the draw is like the deciding factor with every deck we play, which is unfortunate that that's what it's come to. Well, no, actually there was one we played. I can't remember what, but it was on the draw. But 57% win rate. It's not the worst. Obviously, things could have gone better in that last game. Our opponent just had boom, 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 boom. We stumbled a little bit, and being on the draw was the difference. Draw versus the play was the difference between winning and losing that game. But overall, it felt all right. Mistakes have been made, but overall, it wasn't terrible. So let's hop back over to the game. Where were we? Right here. Where was that deck? Where should be? Temur Titan. All right. So definitely liked it. Definitely thought it was good. However, the one thing that I felt like I was missing was Disdainful Stroke. Reckoner Bankbuster. I wonder if that is just better off being something else. I honestly kind of feel like I want to loan Disdainful Stroke in here. Obviously, it wouldn't have helped us in the White Weenie matchup. But overall, it could have been pretty good. And no, overall the list seems solid. It did. It really did. We had enough removal, enough stuff to do. We never got to do our Kiki Jiki and Titan of Industry combo, but who cares? Anytime Kiki Jiki was on the battlefield, we usually won. So if anything, I would probably, God, I hate to say it, I'd probably take out the Reckoner Bankbuster, bring in a lone Disdainful Stroke. Then other than that, I think I liked everything. We had plenty to do in the early game. The lone battle of Frostfire and Burned on the House definitely pulled some weight. Mistakes will cost you. But overall, I mean, the deck seems solid. Seems like a way, again, perhaps I should revisit whether or not that is the way to be. Well, let's just go ahead and show the changes we're going to make. Stereoke. Because with the other Prismari, we would have had more opportunities of being able to play it and holding mana up. And especially in that last game, that was a huge difference, having to rely on the Dragon versus the Prismari. Because if we'd have had the second mana without having to attack, then we could have survived and then probably turn the game and won with Titan of Industry. But White Weenie will do that. If you are not prepared, they will just go boom, 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 carve out, and that's the end of it. It also could have very well been that... Actually, I think what cost me more was I put the stop on the second main. I should have followed through with that. Because if I had put the stop at the second main, killed the Aspirant prior to the counter being put on the 2-1, we would have been able to squeak by with just a pinch of life. Enough to get that Titan of Industry onto the battlefield. Little things add up. So hope everybody enjoy. That's all for the standard portion of today's events. As always, if you like what I do here, if you wish to support me, if you've made it this far, thank you. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you later.